This is a haul video, but it is all things that I have purchased from online auctions. You may or may not know that, because I have mentioned it, that I occasionally shop online auctions. Always pay up, but I think overall I've done well. I did run my numbers in August for just this year, and I had, I think, more than doubled my money and still have a lot of things to sell. So some great choices, some not great choices, some that I know I'll make money on. They just need to find the right person. But I also have found that I learned a lot of new brands by doing online auctions. Sorry about that. And there is a video, well, I haven't made it yet, but I know it'll be up before this, a video of the latest handful of brands that I've learned about from online auctions. Most of them are more of a be aware of, not an automatic buy. And I've done that previously. So if you're interested in that, look through my videos and you'll see it. Okay, so I have 3 to start this video off with, and I don't know when I'll finish it. I have 2 more work trips, and that's when I tend to spend more time on the auctions. The first pair, all right, here we go. The first 2 pair, actually, when I got them, I regretted buying them. And I have no excuse, because unless I go into an auction that has a minute left, I have plenty of time to do the research. But I don't know. These are, let's see if there's a name here. Yeah, because I've got them stuffed. I don't want to unstuff them. Can you see? These are Kurt Geiger. And this is a brand I've never had, so that's part of the reason I decided to bid on them. They are black leather booties with a platform, Chelsea elastic there, stiletto heels. I don't know, stiletto heels, are people buying those? I kind of think they missed the mark on a design thing. I think they should have made this removable, and then on the end, inside here, would be a rubber, and you could use it as a stylus. I thought of that because they were lying on something, and I looked over and I thought it was a stylus, but it wasn't. Anyway, this is a brand, and the next one is the same case, that can be quite expensive. The comps can run from mediocre to very good. So I don't remember if I found this exact pair. I don't think I did. The leather feels really good. They're a size 38. They are in really great condition. Once I win an auction, I try to see if there's anything else they have that I want, so I can combine shipping, and it helps with the average cost of the goods I bought. So this second pair, I regretted these when I got them even more than those. I don't know if I regretted those. In both cases, I don't feel like I would lose money. Assuming that they sell, I will make some money, just not as much as I might like to when I pay up. So this pair, they usually list the condition as good or fair, and I have seen some that I wanted, and then I saw that it was listed as fair, so I didn't buy it. I don't remember if I checked this one or not. These are, and I was not familiar with this name, like I know Kurt Geiger. They're kind of worn, so you can't even see the name that well. They're Pedro Garcia. They even came with a certificate of authenticity, but the beige is darkened, not stained, just darkened from wear. It's a little fuzzy. Apparently suede like wool can get pilly, but I don't think you can de-pill it. I didn't try it. And they're espadrilles, which it's October, so espadrilles is not the season. And even so, I'm not sure espadrilles are really at the top of their game right now. They've got some discoloration, like, that's kind of my fault. It was dark there and I tried to clean it and it didn't make it better. So I didn't end up listing these very high. I ended up listing them at 60, and then surprise, surprise, my biggest regret, I got a $51 offer within days of listing them, and I took it. So even though I'm not making a ton, I have doubled my money, and for a quick flip, I'm not complaining at all. But that isn't really what I want. I like the items that I pay up for, but I can sell for, list for like 100. Anyway, There's always mistakes to be made. Okay, then this third pair, which is the end of this segment, I was so excited to find these. And so we're going to talk about them a little bit. The brand is Oro. And I was excited because I have bought Oro boots before. It's Oro Los Angeles, which I think is like a boutique company where if you know about them, you know they're expensive, and if you want them, you know you're going to have to pay for it. But then it's not widely known. And the last pair that I had, I sold for $170, also purchased on online auctions. So I won these for the opening bid. This is the third item I've bought that part of the reason I may have won is they were mislabeled. These were labeled as a women's size 15, which gave me pause. I'm like, 15? I have sold this, but I didn't remember. Did they have their own sizing? Was it for, was it sizing from some weird foreign country? And then I realized, and then I, found out that they are not a women's size 15. They're a men's size 15, which is still like, wow, that's big. If you haven't noticed, Poshmark goes up to size 16. So yeah, I'm going to be sitting on these for quite a while, but I don't care. I got them for opening bid. They're currently available on their website. They were an internet-only boot. They didn't sell them in stores or wherever it is they sell besides the internet. And it said once sold out, they would not be restocked. They were $450, I believe, and they're on sale for $250. And they only have them available when I checked last week in 2 sizes, like 7 and 9. The 15s were sold out. So I don't know if there's more size 15s out there than we know, or if they only made 3 pair, or maybe they only made 1 pair and I have them. So let's see them. They are the Chain Regio velvet boots. So yes, they are a very large velvet boot. I need a very, fancy Sasquatch to shop. They show no signs of wear. Here they are in the box. Wait for it. So to me, it's like a crushed velvet. Look at that. You can't tell. They're sort of in the beige family, but with this kind of velvet, it's not a smooth color. Very hard to photograph. Has these chains that go nowhere, and then a wraparound strap. Split open there. There's a spot there, but I can't say that these were worn. I also won't say that they weren't. They even came with, I saw this in the picture and I didn't know what it was. So it's a tool that comes with these boots to clean them or whatever. It's engraved, Oro Los Angeles. It's got a brush and then like a gummy eraser. This is like the craft eraser that I get at the Dollar Tree that helps remove prices that are written on the bottom of shoes. It doesn't work on every shoe. I think it depends on what the shoe is made out of and what they used to, whether it was a Sharpie or whatever, but it works on a lot of them. Just for fun, I researched what average shoe size is for a man, and it is 10.5. So this is a 10.5. These are Sorels. Let's see. This is a 15. And this is a 10.5. These are big and fancy. So yeah, I may keep these for a while, but I'm still super excited that I got them for opening bid. Now I'm just waiting for Bigfoot. This next item, what are you doing? May surprise you as much as it surprised me, because it is brand, remember, this is an online auction, which means I pay up for it. And this is a brand I do not pay up for. Athleta. As a matter of fact, I was at an community yard sale, my last community yard sale video, and there was one sale that had a ton of Athleta, but it was $5 a piece, and I didn't pick it up, any of it. But those were, t-shirts. This is a more substantial item. This is new with tag. It is the Cosmic Layer Dress, retail $189. I'm not exactly sure why it's called the layer dress. There are no layers, but there is a stock photo in which the model is wearing it open with like leggings and a sports bra underneath. Like you layer it that way, but I don't see that happening. The only real downside to this is it is a size extra small, which means it will sit a bit, most likely. So Poshmark comps are crazy. When I was researching this before I bid on it, I don't think I found a lot for sale, and I found a lot that had sold, all new with tag in either this color or white, I'm not sure, and they had sold for $110. So I thought, wow, that's not a bad deal if I can get this for opening bid. And then when I got it the other day, I looked up comps again. So first I looked on my phone. I put in athletic cosmic layer dress. It said no exact matches. So then I did it on that was on my phone. So then I did it on my computer and I got a lot of matches, and there were a lot listed and a lot sold. I didn't see the $110 new ones. I saw some that sold a little bit on the lower end, and then some that sold like 90, but none of those seem to be new with tags. So I'm feeling optimistic. It's a really nice athletic material, ivory. We'll see what happens. This is a brand I've picked up. This is my third pair. The brand is TM. I have mentioned this, so you may be familiar with it. They are a cycling shoe. They're always clean because you don't really wear them outdoors. You just wear them, in a spin class or something like that. So they don't have a lot of dirt. These are very clean. The first pair that I bought was from an online auction. They were a limited edition colorway, black, gold, and white, and they sold pretty quickly for $85. And then I found a pair in one color like this at a thrift store, and those sold really quickly for, I think, about $65. So when I saw these, I wanted them if I could get them for opening bid. They are just gray, so I don't expect them to go for higher than for as high as the first pair did. And kind of the same problem with the dress. The size may slow the sale down a bit. These are an 11.5. I believe they're women's. But excellent condition. Oh, is this brand, TM? For me, it's a bolo, but only in this style. If it was anything else, I would have to stop and look it up, because another reseller at one point said she had a pair of regular sneakers by this brand and no interest on them. So this is called the Slipstream, and that's the style you want. And then I love this jacket. This jacket I put in the opening bid. I will put in the opening bid at any time and then hope nobody else bids. But if somebody bids and I'm trying to bid over them, then I generally wait for the last 10 seconds. Now, if you do auctions, online auctions, you put in a max bid, so it just automatically bids above someone when they bid above you. So that's why I wait. I wait till 10 seconds, and I still don't know if I have a shot because I don't know what that person's high bid is. So I put in the opening bid. There was still, I think, like a week before it ended, and they bid $1 over me. So then I waited 10 seconds before it ended, and I put in a max bid of about $5 more than that. It bid over him by $1, and then I won. So he apparently, or she, didn't put in a max bid. The brand is called, it's heavy, Hella. That's a funny name. I thought it was called Hella Icon, but I think this jacket is a Hella Icon. Look at this fantastic jacket. It weighs a ton. It's leather. It is not a moto style jacket. This is a legit motorcycle jacket. It says Icon down there, plus the blingy one. And it has, hang on, let me open it up. It has that hard thing in the back for if you fall off your motorcycle and I guess slide, and it is removable. Oh, here it is. It's kind of foam, like a really compressed foam. And it's removable. So I can't remember what the comps were on this brand, but they were obviously good because not only did I buy it, but I I didn't buy it at opening bid. I ended up paying $2 more plus whatever. This is quilted, zips in, removable. So I like things that are not really me. Like, for example, sorry, I have to try it on. Ugh. I like motorcycle stuff, and yet this thing has never been and never will be on a motorcycle. Oh, it fits me perfectly. That thing in the back is really annoying. It's uncomfortable. Yeah, if I had to wear this, I'd take it out. So anyway, I have several motorcycle jackets, legit motorcycle jackets, not style. And if they don't sell, I would end up keeping them, and I would look like an old biker chick, despite the fact that never on one. So anyway, isn't this nice? Oh, absolutely love it. Okay, so that's it right now. I'm not going to release this video yet because I have one more work trip, and that's generally when I do my shopping for online auctions, most of it. So I might buy something else. If not, I'll just pop on and say, well, that's it, and release it. I will also have, before the end of the year, a video of some of the brands that I've learned in the last couple of months from shopping online auctions. I learned a lot of brands that way, and I already have a video like that. If you want to check it out, I will link it when I do the next one. But anyway, be right back. This is the final item for this video. I'm going to try to stay off of the online auctions for a while. We'll see what happens. I don't have any more trips planned, so that helps. But let's see. Okay, I know what I have in here, and it's kind of a boring package. I don't know why they send everything in boxes. It's a pair of pants. Wouldn't shipping be cheaper if they sent it in an envelope? So I don't know. I did look at comps for this prior to purchasing because it's not the kind of thing I would normally purchase. They are the Effortless Pant, Wilfred. I bought them because I did notice that the comps were pretty decent, and these are new with tag. Can you see it? Yes. Sorry, the light isn't good. It's already getting dark. Rise high, leg wide. Sounds like a song. Size 16. So just a dress pant. Zip front, a little bit pleated. Wide leg, rise high. I guess I kind of just wanted to buy something because these are, but I did get them for opening bid. And as I said, I did look at comps, and the comps were pretty reasonable. So I'll make some money on these, I'm sure. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got from online auctions. And I'm sure that at some point in the not too near future, I'll have some more. Hit the like button on your way out if you think about it, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.